Well, it looks like it's time for my 200th video.
I got a million ways to get it. Choose one.
Choose one. Hey,
Bring it back. Now double your money and make it stack. I'm on to the next one. On to the next. On to the next one. On to the next. On to the next one. On to the next. On to the next one. On to the next.
hold up.
So this is my 200th video here on YouTube, and I wanted to take some time here and just thank everybody who has subscribed to my channel, all the people who have left comments, the people who have viewed my videos, whether you have subscribed or you haven't subscribed, and all the people who have just left encouraging messages, left awesome replies, comments, who continue to seek my opinion or ask me for feedback on different topics. I definitely appreciate that, and it's what has motivated me to continue to make videos here on YouTube. I wanted to make a video today that is a little bit different from an ordinary video that I would do. Typically, I would review a game, or I would, show a game unboxing, or I would show some of my new DS games. But in this video instead, what I wanted to do was do something that I think is important to my YouTube channel, and that is making my YouTube channel a little bit more personal. I want you guys to know more about me. I think that it's a nice thing that I have all of you as subscribers, but unfortunately we'll never probably be able to meet face to face, never be able to game, never be able to grab a drink together, anything like that. So in a sense, you'll never know a ton about me. Only what you see in my videos is what you're going to know. But I think if I take the time in this video, maybe I can let you guys know a little bit about me, a little bit more than what you might already know. So if you're interested in watching this video, feel free to continue watching. If you're looking for a game-related video, this isn't going to be one, but you can always tune in for 201 or 202, depending on how long this video goes. Also, what I was going to do with this video is make it a chance for you guys to ask some questions of me. I haven't done a Q&A in a little while, and I always enjoy answering questions from my subscribers, so feel free to leave any questions that you would like me to answer in an upcoming video down in the comments section, and I will do my best to answer all of those. So the first thing I figured I would let you guys know about me, and nobody's ever asked me this, but I wanted to kind of, I guess, make it known where my name came from. Where did I get Timothy81 from? It's not really an interesting story. It's something I could just tell you guys really quickly, but basically Timothy81 comes from, it's a nickname that my wife gave me when we were dating. For some reason she came with the nickname Timothy. I don't know where it came from or what happened, but it was Timothy, and then 81 is my year of birth. When I first created my YouTube account, or created an account with YouTube, I chose Timothy81 because it was easy for me to remember. I just figured that I would pick something simple. I never had intentions of creating videos, and so basically, had I realized that I was going to create a channel where I was going to actually upload videos, I would have picked something cooler. I mean, there's much cooler names out there on YouTube. There's better names that reflect what most YouTubers actually do with their channel. My name has no reflection of what I do on my channel. It really is not a reflection of me, but it's something that's kind of stuck with me now. And I'm used to the name Timothy81, and unless I ever plan on creating a different channel, this is a name that'll stay. You might wonder, why did I ever start creating videos, or how did it come about? Basically, it came about because I'm a big sports fan. Some of you may know, you may have heard me make reference to it. I'm an especially big Philadelphia Phillies fan. That's because I grew up playing baseball. And what happened was the Phillies finally won a World Series in 2008. I decided I was going to go up and just check out what was going on. I know that Modell Sporting Goods, which is a sporting goods store here in the Northeast and in my area, they opened up right after the World Series and started selling World Series memorabilia and merchandise and jerseys and whatnot. So I took my camera along with me, and I drove up there, and I just wanted to capture the footage of the line. And I uploaded that video straight to YouTube. And from there, what happened is I saw the amount of views that I was getting on that one video, and even getting like 200-300 views on a video at that point was a lot of fun for me, and I just enjoyed that immensely. So I was naturally already drawn to video games, and I had checked out different people's channels, and I decided to first go with my PlayStation 2 collection and just kind of show that in a video. And from there, just different things started to build. Another thing I guess I would let you guys know about me is just kind of how I got started in gaming. Gaming for me started with the NES system, and I've also made reference to this in the past. Basically, one Christmas, and I don't remember what year it was exactly, it was, mid 80s. The NES system was a present that I received for Christmas. It was a present that both me and my brother received for Christmas. So, the one thing that I found really cool about that NES system was that it came bundled with Rob the Robot. So, as I was growing up, a lot of my gaming revolved around, obviously to begin with, platformers and Super Mario Brothers and whatnot. But as I grew older and I got into my early teenage years, and even like around 10, 11 years old, I started to really get into sports video games, sports related video games. And that was just because I was always playing sports. I always played baseball, so naturally it kind of went hand in hand. I didn't get too much into any other genres, to be honest with you. There was the occasional racing game, the occasional fighting game, but for the most part it was always a baseball game or a hockey game, the newest Madden, all of those types of titles. Even then, when I got a PlayStation 1, I finally was exposed to the RPG genre, and that kind of, needless to say, was with Final Fantasy VII. So for me, Final Fantasy VII always holds a special place in my heart. I know a lot of people rave about Final Fantasy VII, and there's a lot of people who hate or despise Final Fantasy VII. Now, I don't rave about it because I think it's the best RPG ever made, although in my opinion it is one of the best RPGs ever made. I just love it because of the fact that it holds this special place in my heart. It holds a special place in my heart, and it introduced me to a genre of video games that I knew nothing about. A genre that now I play my majority of games in, and that's the RPG genre. Also, just so you know, I am one of 3 siblings, I guess you would say. I basically have a younger brother and a younger sister. My younger brother joined me on a Let's Ride video one time. He's actually 3 years younger than me. My sister is 8 years younger than me. I also have a niece, and that's really it. Now, I am married. I've been married for 2 years to my beautiful wife, and we've been together for, it's getting close to, I guess, 7 years now. So that definitely has had an effect on the amount of videos I can do and the amount of video games that I can play, things like that. But, those are a couple quick facts about me. I don't want to go too long or draw it out too much. I can't really think of anything else off the top of my head right now. But that's where the questions and answer segment comes into play. So you guys leave your questions for me. If you never had a chance to ask me a question, there's something that you'd like to ask me, feel free to, go ahead and post it in the comments, and I'll leave that up for a little while, and then what I'll do is I'll finally come back with an answers video. What I wanted to do is take some time right now and just give a couple shout-outs to people. I haven't done shout-outs in a little while, but there are some people that I have started to watch or pay attention to, and I've come across their channels over the past couple of weeks, if not months, and I wanted to take some time just to mention these people. I have their names written down here, so let me just go ahead and start off with Creeboy411. He's somebody who's been, checking out my videos, and I had watched his videos prior to that, and been leaving some really nice comments. He's just a really cool overall guy, nice person, easy to talk to. So if you're looking for somebody that you can subscribe to who will answer your questions, he's definitely somebody that you can definitely talk to. He's very accessible. The cool thing with this channel is he focuses on not just video games, but he also collects action figures and things like that. So he's got a really awesome collection. He also does a lot of really cool things with picking up games and also with tips for collecting games. So definitely check out his channel. He deserves a subscription. If you haven't ever seen any of his videos, go over and watch one now. The next person isn't anybody in the video game community, and I don't typically shout out people that aren't in the video game community, but this guy here, I happened across his videos, and I really like his style. If you're into cooking at all, this is somebody you should definitely check out, and that's Papercut777. Basically, he does a lot of cooking videos. He drinks a lot of beer, and he uses a lot of profanity, so it's not for the kids.